Hello, Carson Choir. This is Joan. It's a little dark right now because it's 6:30 in the morning, but these are some notes about singing one of the songs for our concert, The Promise. We're practicing The Promise this coming Friday, and here are some things to keep in mind about how to sing that song. The Promise, as you know, is a slow song with a lot of long notes. And with songs like that, it really does take a lot of work to perform a song like that and not have it be like, just a snoozer. You have to put a lot into it to get the song to carry. It requires a lot from the singer. The first thing that you want is to know how to sound full on those long notes, especially the opening notes of the song, Peace I Leave With You. And the way you want to hold your mouth and your head to get as much fullness out of those notes is singing with your soft palate lifted. The soft palate is at the back of your mouth. If you feel with your tongue the top of your mouth, up in the front at the top you feel the hard palate. It feels hard and bony. The roof of your mouth. Behind that, going back, way back, you feel the part where it gets soft. That's the soft palate. And there are muscles back there that you can lift that back part of the palate, the soft palate. Some people say if you imagine that you're about to bite into a big apple, the way you would form your mouth to bite into a really big, you would lift that back part of your throat, the soft palate, lift it up. Other people say sing like you're holding an egg in your mouth, and you want to make sure you don't smash the egg. And that will also lift that soft palate. And that gives you that sound that's a little more like the opera singer sound, and it allows more air to get into the note, and it sounds more full. So if you're singing like on The Promise, it opens with Peace I give to you. If you don't have the soft palate lifted and it's down more toward the bottom of your throat, where the top and bottom of your throat are almost touching there, then it has a sound more like Peace I leave with you. And that's not the sound you want on those notes. You want that full, slightly opera singer sound. The beginning of the song, we're starting at a very gentle volume. The words are peace I give to you, peace I leave with you. And it should sound very soothing. So you have this full sound. You want it to carry all the way through the room, but sound gentle. Peace I give to you. And when you have those notes on you want to put a little bit of an H before each different note to separate them just a little bit, but just gently. Peace I leave with you. Excuse me. So when we all do that together, and the instruments, I'll make sure the instruments are not too loud so they don't drown us out, so we don't have to holler on those notes. When we all do that together, it will fill the room, but it'll fill the room gently and give that soothing kind of a feeling that is meant to carry with those words. Then when we get to the part that says, that's the promise, a little bit of a swell on that's the promise. You're building up a little bit from where the song started. And then as you get into the next section, the section where it's going through 2 Corinthians 4 verses 8 through 9, you bring it up a little bit. The rhythm is really tricky there, so you have to really watch the director's hands, watch my hands for the rhythm. You know, though you're troubled. Oh, I need to get my hands in the video, don't I? Though you're troubled on every side, to make sure that everybody stays on that rhythm together, because it's not right on the beat, you know. So watch for the rhythm on that part. As it goes along, you're building volume as it goes on. Persecuted but not forsaken. You're getting more volume. And then on the part where we get to the last, that's the promise, where we're repeating that. That's the promise. Then you're at your full volume. You're not doing the opera thing anymore. And that's the vamp. It's repeating while Pam says stuff in between about different promises that we have from God. And you say, that's the promise. And then the final line, oh, what a promise. You want to put as much emotion into that oh as you can. On the record, they do the oh, what a promise a bunch of times, but we're only doing it once. So you have to put all of the emotion of that oh, what a promise into one line. And then come back to a gentle volume on that I made unto you. So those are the things to think about as you're listening to the practice track. I'll mention, out of the songs that we're doing for the concert, this one is our musician's favorite song. He's a big fan of like Thomas Whitfield and things like that, and he feels like it has a very Thomas Whitfield kind of sound, the artistic thing that Whitfield was doing when he was alive, and he loves this song, so he will be very supportive of us in making sure that this song has an impact. That's it on Notes for the Promise. Look for further videos of the songs that we're doing for the concert. Thank you. Lord bless you. Love you guys.